So, for the past 4 or 5 days, there's essentially been a really concerted effort, more or less a crusade, in which two claims are being levied against Neopets by its own community. And straight to the point, I am a certified TNT hater of Neopets, the direction they take in the game, but to levy these claims against Neopets when at the second or third hurdle, all these accusations just fall to the side. Where any reasonable person goes, yeah, no, they're not transphobic, guys. They're not. So there's two main claims. They're more spicy with how much they want to claim, but the first one is that Neopets has this transphobic community, and they're on the Neo boards spewing transphobic hate, attacking players, just being degenerate assholes, just trying to ruin people's day with transphobes. And the more serious people say that they're defending the transphobes mainly by not banning them. So they're allowing this to happen, okay? And then the flip side of the other coin is that the people who are trans, who are supporting trans, are being positive, supporting them, that they're being targeted by the staff moderators to be silenced, muted, banned, frozen. So that is the two accusations. Transphobes are transphobing the Discord, getting away with it, and the people who are supporting trans are being punished. And as always, it's just, God damn it, people find a way to become the victim of their own stupidity and just don't take 4 seconds to just look upon it in any objective manner. Let's get straight to the point. This person here has a bunch of mental problems. Alright, so this is the person who instigated a whole bunch of shit. They have to blur out the names here, I think, because there's rules on Reddit or other places. But this person was out in like 7 to 8 different threads instigating wild shit. Pretty sure he's like anti-vax, he hates governments, he doesn't like religion. He's arguing multiple things, doing wild shit, but he hit the intersectional G-spot of trans, despite him having like 7 things that could have got him silenced for, or just being like a complete degenerate loser, just spewing nonsense on a public forum. So yes, there's one crazy delusional person. Is Neopets transphobic? No. Okay? And we're going to do a bit of back and forth. And essentially, more or less, what has happened is that in this fight and an escalation of people arguing with a clear delusional person, that people eventually said words that got them in trouble. Okay? And some people, I guess, don't know. It's very clear how moderation works, okay? If I start a post, okay? Actually, let's just read it, okay? When a user is warned or silenced, associated boards and posts are removed, which may lead to some confusion regarding non-offensive threads being taken down, okay? A lot of people just instantly assume the worst of Neopets, which is just a hallmark of why people who want to support trans issues and other issues that are progressive. It's like you fucking tripped and stumbled on a company who has trans stories and characters and like fan fiction about gay fairies, and there are even no male fairy. Like, this company is not some alt-right winking company, all right? Like, so if I post a very pro thing here about, if I were like, I love trans, they're amazing, trans rights are cute. If I said all the G-spot marks that I support them, but then I'm chasing down this guy to fight him, and eventually if I say a word that gets automatically knocked, like if you say Discord, you're getting a silence. And apparently if you use the word transphobic, you just get on that list. You just get hit. That's a word you can't use. Just gets automatically flagged. So yes, you can have all the support. You started it. It's got a whole bunch. But if you instigated some other thing here and said Discord or transphobic or transphobe, this post gets deleted. And people go, they must support the transphobe. It's like, no. It's a 20-year-old website where we have kids. And there's words we can't have on our website. So Neopets they gave like an in-depth response to this and how they're gonna look into it. They're gonna they hit all the typical things what you want to say or don't say, and they posted this. If you want to read it, I'm not gonna go over it in this. I have too long videos anyways. But It's impossible to make everyone happy, guys. So they write this, and in the support written by Jesse J, it's a place for everyone. So I'm pretty sure I could probably have a board and just say I would do this, but I don't want to get in trouble because I'm already an asshole. But you could probably write, I love Trump, I voted for him. And you could write that, and that's not a bannable thing to say. Hey, the simple reality is that they're a cheap company, and they don't moderate their boards, guys. Like, it's just, you can't just instantly hop, skip, and a jump, just go like, they're not protect. It's very minimally moderated, guys. Even posts that go against the rules. So, like, they even have the announcement, and even the first and highest posted thing does not give you a remotely objective take at all. The moderation team was not like they're acting like the moderation team is always there and active and doing something on the trigger. Like, there's always someone doing. It's like it's quite unmoderated, but there's auto moderation where if you say things that just get automatically silenced. I believe people calling them out had the response like that's not what happened. They even claimed they chased this person down and used the word transphobic, and that hit the silence. All right, I had a longer video, but let's just hit some of the highlights here, guys. So, all right. So, you received a warning. I know she's trolling, but she's transphobic. You said the word transphobic. I think transphobia and transphobic are just words you can't say, and that's that. If you're bored enough and want to read, I was going to post a video about this guy. This guy, like, he's arguing 8 different points. He's talking about religion if you want to slow and read. He's talking about this and governments and, like, so, like, technically, a cut male would be a circumcised dude. Like, he's not even making first, like, level, like, it's just so, he wants to talk about Catholics and global religion. He wants to, another post, reclaim the word gay for something else. I think he's anti-vax, too, and I think he also is probably a flat earther. It's like, yeah, this guy probably should have been sent to the fucking pasture a long time ago, but wasn't. Let's just go over a few of these quickly because I have my past videos. So this person before this got a Neo mail saying, hey, stop doing this. And as always, there's got to be a victim complex where if you get a warning saying, hey, calm down, it's like, I wasn't silent, so I'm not giving up. So you flaunted the warning and then you got a silence. You got a quick warning and you were like, no, I want to escalate that because I know that I am morally right and my position is sound, so I'm going to keep pushing. And then they said no. So this is the guy who got banned. I already showed you his name. He's talking about this, and there you go. And like, also the word gay needs to be reclaimed for the cultists. Like, who are the cultists? I don't even know. Oh, all right. This one's on the Neo board. It's got a lot of traction, I think. So the Vera update. So long story short, this has little to do with the trans issue, but as always, we have to conflate them too. There's an actual longer timeline, but 4 weeks ago, someone did like a typo and they fucked something up and how they said it, and then she made a shit post and like a level joke. So this is what she did 4 weeks ago, and then she gets banned like 4 days ago or 2 days ago, and she conflates it that she had a pro-trans thing. Technically, they fucked up her reason. They said she'd voted twice on the beauty contest. They clarified that, and then they go to here, and it's like, okay. So Alice is the head mod of Neopets for customer support, all right? So they were making reference to a past post, and then this is the head mod who has showcased she's not extremely chill and down to be clowned on. And the person who got banned, Vera, said, be nice to Alice, she is my mom. I am naked after her. So, like, this just is a swing and a miss. Poor taste, poor joke, not funny. Unless you know the context of the past joke, not terribly funny. And this is just like a low shot at Alice. They nailed it for saying this is staff impersonation, and like you wrote the word naked here, and you can't do stuff with nudity on a kid's website at all, guys. Can't do it. You can't say Hong Kong, I got a 12-inch schlong. Can't do it, guys. All right, here's the post from 3 or 4 days ago. This one got people all uppity about it, and this person puts it in the nice category realm of where you have to play, should this get you silenced? Calling people trolls because you're ganging up on them and forcing them to share your opinion on a trend that's only emerged in the last 15 years of all human history at the risk of being publicly vilified and labeled hateful makes you the bully. All right, should this get you silenced? We're yes, no here. God, stop. Do you have people in your life who, for some reason, can't write 3 sentences? They have to write a sentence, then enter, then yes, enter. Okay, like it's. All right, and then this is the same person, I'm pretty sure. And then it's okay, and you're the exact type who would join the mob of bullies who crucified Jesus. Be proud of yourself. This is clearly instigating. All right, but is it bannable? Like, silenceable? Right? Sadly, even quoting someone saying racist would mean you have to remove from your site. So, like, the word racist can't be on the website, guys. So, like, this is a known racist. Just auto mod removed. They're not supporting the racist, guys. To identify as a female, you have to have one qualified to be as a female. Estrogen, female skeletal structure, PMS, female, like, what, like, once you go through, is it menopause? Menopause? Yes. I forget. It's like, oh, like, once they go through that, like, they have all their hot flashes, and now are they not women? No, they're still women. Female parts are functioning. I don't like. You could get ovaries. You could get ovarian cancer. You get them fucking pulled out. You're still a woman. You can be born without some functioning level of a uterus. Still a woman. Like, guys, god damn it. Like, just ignore these stupid people. Like, have I heard like you aren't human? You don't deserve to be lived. Find the nearest bridge and jump off of it. You can see this is a level, they have a personal knowledge of each other, where it's, imagine I misgendered you as many times as you accused me of cheating. So these people, in some version of the world, deserve each other. They're on the Neo boards fighting for supremacy of what the acceptable views are on Neo Disc. Because, like, they're their own community, and there's people who are on the Trey post, and there's PC chatters. Remember when you guys all hated PC chatters? I remember you guys hated those guys. And yes, to a large degree, this is still people who want to conflate Neopets with Adam and Donna, the original creators who had their own little spat with TNT or with the player base with like Living Forever Poverty. They made a meme of him. He got instigated and said some dumb shit and got clowned upon. He wanted to bring NFTs, the metaverse, and Neopets. It all didn't work out. And then, as always, there was like a thing for we had to have like a Pride giveaway. So like they gave you Pride characters and Pride cosmetics, and then it's like, if you want to spread joy amongst the depression, disappointment caused by their shitty move, it's like they have no moderation, guys, and you hit auto moderations and you got yourself silenced, and then you kept getting pissed off that your moral views weren't being heavily enforced. Oh right, I forgot about the epic battle between Ban the Transphobes and Support, where this person just thought they were so morally righteous and had the right opinion that like they couldn't comprehend like this was harassment.